Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Exodus, come back from here, and so I've been chilling out on the fence for about the past 3 months now, I should say. I should also mention that my balls hurt a fuck ton due to how long I've been on this fence for, and there is a PS4 copy of Battlefield Hardline just out of my arm's reach ahead of me. In other words, for you retards who can't understand what I'm trying to say here, I'm on the fence with Hardline. I've been very skeptical on Hardline ever since it was leaked back in May or June. I was originally hoping for a SWAT Battlefield game, and I was very excited with the idea and the concept of this. I thought of it as Battlefield plus SWAT equals Battlefield Rainbow Six hybrid of absolute awesomeness, because Rainbow Six is fucking amazing, right? But as soon as I found out it was cops versus robbers, I was not a happy PTFO player. I would have said that I'm not a happy camper with that, but I fucking hate camps. Back to the topic though. My experience of the Hardline beta was alright. I ain't gonna lie though, from the get-go I felt as if Hardline was an expansion pack for Battlefield 4. I for one personally felt that it was Battlefield 4 copy and pasted, yet it wasn't completely pasted. The Battlefield was taken out of it. Visual added in some new cool stuff, I ain't gonna lie, cause like, you know, the new driving mechanics are pretty good, I'll give them credit for that. But then they slapped it pretty much all together with little thought or effort whatsoever trying to differentiate it from Battlefield 4. Maybe I'm being harsh here, so I do apologise for this one, but there is a lot of truth in what I just said. Back in the beta, it was pretty much agreed that it felt like a DLC. It felt extremely similar to Battlefield 4. But to be fair, it is on the same engine though, just saying. Battlefield 3 felt very different to Medal of Honor Warfighter, yet they were both from Frostbite 2. Also, what does Hardline exactly have to offer? Well, cops and robbers doesn't exactly mean much, it's just a theme, right? But it's not exactly a good theme, to be fair. The campaign will be better this time around because it's Visceral who are doing it this time, but seriously, who plays Battlefield for the campaign, right? They should just take the campaign out of it, focus all on multiplayer. I mean, that's just me. And the multiplayer for Hardline is alright, but it lacks innovation to say the least. And moving on with that, Hardline doesn't have anything to offer people over Battlefield 4. In Battlefield 4 you have all that war with infantry, tanks, jets, helicopters, attack boats and drones. But Hardline lacks literally all of what I just said, right? So why will players be interested in a watered down Battlefield game? That's my point, they aren't. If Hardline had been released earlier, before Battlefield 3, then it would have been acceptable, I guess, but the problem is that now we're being quote unquote spoiled by DICE, because DICE are lads like that, because they've given us all this awesome stuff in Battlefield 4 and 3, as I said, all that war destruction, you know, customization, they're giving us all this fucking amazing stuff that we love, but the thing is that Hardline lacks a lot of this. Also, there's nothing really in Hardline that absolutely 100% convinces me to put my 60 quid down and presumably 40 extra for some premium subscription. Nope, no there isn't. Nothing about this game is exactly interesting me. I mean, stuff like Hotwire, they look cool, but that's just literally for marketing, right? It will easily be another air superiority. People play it for like a week or so, then it gets thrown off to the side. But I could be wrong with this because Tank Superiority was a great gamer back in Battlefield 3, but for some reason it's not in Battlefield 4. I hope it comes in Final Stand because it just would make a lot of sense if it's coming to Final Stand. But again, so I could be wrong with that. Rescue mode, this is going to fail, alright? Basically, Rescue mode is Hardline's version of Defuse from Battlefield 4. And people never played Defuse in Battlefield 4 for a reason, or reasons. First, it's still broken as fuck, no offense to DICE, or DICE LA even, it's pretty badly broken. That and it's not really what Battlefield stands for, it's literally Visceral's attempt to try and make Battlefield into an esports game. But I have been watching closely to the changes regarding Hardline, and I do applaud Visceral for showing us these changes. Being transparent with the community is very important, and telling us what is going on with the game, I do appreciate it. But some of the ideas are great, like having the Tracer Dart return, which I'm all for. It combines skill with teamwork back in Battlefield 2. That and you can turn bushwalkers into Christmas trees, and who doesn't like a sniping Christmas tree in Battlefield, right? Come on, it's a sniping Christmas tree. It's amazing. Amazing, people. But anyways, but some ideas have also pissed me off, like taking away RPGs, even though they sort of are in the game as a battle pickup, but the engineer no longer has them for default. So basically, GG Visceral, you just killed off Renegades in Hardline. Stone Gravy is gonna be very upset at this news. Visceral has got to step up their game with Hardline. I do think that the game will be stable when it comes to March, but it won't be interesting. Bristol have got to do something drastic with Hardline to get the money of players, including myself. Otherwise, Hardline is going to fuck up in terms of sales. EA and Visceral even skipped on the Christmas sales by delaying Hardline, which shows a lot. And obviously, with the Christmas period coming up, parents are going to fucking buy games for their little kids, aka Call of Duty, or better yet known as Child Online Daycare, because that is where literally a bunch of the sales for COD games come from during the Christmas season. But to summarize this, I don't know if I'm going to get Hardline. When the next beta comes out, I will definitely do coverage on it, and that will be what determines if I get the final game at retail or not. But also a bit of a side on a channel update sort of thing, which this technically sort of should be a separate episode, but I'm still going to put in this commentary either way, is that if I don't get Hardline, I will keep on covering FPSs on the channel. I'm really excited for PlanetSide 2 for the PS4, Rainbow Six Siege, as well as, of course, Star Wars Battlefront and supposedly Battlefield 5 in 2016, which, why the fuck is there even a Battlefield 5 in the first place? You know. But if I do get Hardline, it'll probably be because either I've been convinced by the beta, or because my friends have forced me to pick it up, because a lot of my friends are going to soon transition to the next gen, or current gen actually, and seriously I did not understand why the fuck they didn't do it like a while ago. I mean seriously, it's nearly a year now, can you like hurry up please, guys, please? But basically they can tell you about getting Hardline over Battlefield 4, and I want to play with them of course, so I'm gonna probably get Hardline just for that. Also, as a quick side note, I don't know if I'm the only one who has noticed this, I highly doubt that, but Battlefield Hardline looks insanely, and I literally mean insanely, fucking sanely, similar to a game called Police Warfare. In case you guys did not know what the fuck this is, it was basically a Kickstarter project back in 2012. It was extremely promising. It was a cops vs robbers multiplayer FPS, and it was honestly really interesting. It looks way better than Hardline in my opinion, and they definitely did get a lot of money from the Kickstarter project, but something happened to it. Shortly laterwards, the Kickstarter was mysteriously cancelled due to unknown reasons, and nothing has been heard from Elastic Games since, apart from the final note, and I quote, "We're shutting down the Kickstarter account, but this by no means the end of Police Warfare. News will be coming." But I think this actually means Illuminati confirmed. And also, the dev team did actually say that they were drawing inspiration from large-scale combat titles like Battlefield 3. So, I don't necessarily know if they got in trouble with EA with this, because coincidentally, at the same time, Hardline was supposedly started around the same time. I fucking hate coincidences. Is Hardline Police Warfare? Was Elastic Games bought by EA? Just some food for thought for you guys. So that's it for the end of this video, guys. It was a bit of a rant video. I felt as if this had to be made. I need to talk to you guys about Hardline, really, because I am really undecided about this. So leave me guys' thoughts in the comment section. Are you absolutely 100% going to get Hardline on release? Are you like me, you really don't know? Or you say, fuck no, hate this shit, I'm not going to pick it up. Leave your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. So I'll see you guys in the future video, or see you guys in the past and previous video. Until then, Exodus out!